Hey, what's everybody? It's Ryan George Fair. So I'm getting my injection today. Let's see, in 2019 or 2020, I was put on Halidol, and I had a negative reaction to it. And like I said, my family is evil because I would buy heaters and my dad would always steal them out of my room. And like I said, my dad would punch me in the face like he did during coronavirus. And like I said, if I were to go over to my mom, she would abuse me. Because my stepdad, ever since I was 7, would put me in closets, and then my stepbrother pulled my pants down one time, and my mom laughed and took a picture. And like I said, there was a man that said, "If you show me yours, I'll show you mine," to me when I was at my mom's house, and his name is Chris Sutton. And I told my mom about that comment. My mom, even today, doesn't take that comment seriously. And then, like I said, I'm 30, and sometime when I was 28 is when Matt Beckner attempted to rape me. And then, like I said, with Billy Wesley Fouts, I always look the other way at him because he's a boy. And like I said, after I broke up with him, I did things with Kelly J. Caldwell on one day. And only on one day when I was 14 or 15, I did things with a boy named Bryan. And then, like I said, I had 5 girlfriends in my alternative school named Alicia, Brooke, Tanya, Nadia, and Sabrina. And then 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. And like I said, because of Ryan George Ferber Golf Report, made by Vicky Rice, or Marjorie Brubaker, as she likes to call herself, even though her name is Vicky Rice, they are giving me a house that I'll be able to live in, which isn't a joke. I should have it by the end of this year because I have autism, OCD, bipolar disorder, Tourette syndrome, schizophrenia, and the ripoff report she made about me is an offensive slander page, and she wanted to know what I look like so bad because she's a schizophrenic woman that lives in her own fantasy world with no real friends. And because of Ryan George Fair ripoff report, because of Alex, my second threesome, that came and installed my Xbox 360, because of the fact that I was in an extremist witchcraft cult from the time until I was 26 until I was 28, and things like that. No, I was not driving. Because my dad is evil and he would punch me in the face. Because my mom was anorexic growing up. And all my girlfriends cheated on me. And things like that. And really, once a week, there are like 3 new tweets where people want to know what happened to Sharolaid, or if he's still alive, or what his real name is. And like I said, I talked to Billy when I was 16, and I got with him from the time until I was 17 until I was 20. But I never appeared in Sharolaid videos because I didn't want all of that. There was a time where I went to Walmart with Billy Wesley Fouts and I wore sunglasses. And like I said on the Sharolaid updates channel, I said I was a manager. And it was annoying when Alex wanted to put things about me on Rip-Off Report. When my mom tried to kill my brother when I was like 15 or 16. And then the Levi Carter transvestite would leave friendly comments on my YouTube. And the last thing I told him was I found my fifth girlfriend Sabrina's channel. And he posted a tweet on me on Twitter and things like that and saying, "Hi everybody, this is Ryan. He's claiming Sharolaid raped him. Please help me find Billy Myers." And his name isn't Billy Myers, it's Billy Wesley Fouts. And he lives in Florida. And like I said, I live on Jessica's Lane in Bel Air, Maryland. And it's illegal to come here unless you are a resident or you know people who live here. And like I said, the disability office qualified my disability in 4 weeks of applying because these 23 people are always real and 33 of them that don't like me throughout my life, like Jared that looks like Billy Wesley Phelps, and Jasmine and Alexis Brinson, and Jaymz Michael Glenn Colvin that showed me some kind of music video, and he's not in it. And like I said, you would say he would have sex with teachers, and I plan not to talk to him anymore even though he's my first threesome. And like I said, on top of having schizophrenia, I have stomach problems. And the reason why Billy Wesley Fouts called himself Sharolaid is because he had stomach problems like me. And he would take Rolaids. I just take a stomach pill to deal with my stomach problems. Not that it helps because I throw up. And then, like I said, these 23 people are always real. And it feels like God just enjoys being evil to me. But I'm an atheist. I choose not to believe in God. And then, like I said, in 2019 or 2020, Alex, whose friend died, named Steve, and I laugh at that. And Alex's girlfriend Courtney broke up with him, and I laugh at that. And I hope they get the coronavirus and die. Because they wanted to put things about me on Ryan George for a rip-off report when I feel as if I'm not gay or bisexual. Because I feel Bryan doesn't count. I feel Billy Wesley Fouts was because my sick ass dad didn't buy me a car when I was 16 or 17 until I was 20. Or 21. At the age of 21, it literally took my friend dying at the hands of a police officer for my sick, buddy love, found gay porn dad to go out and buy me a car and a license. And then, like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair.
for the demons in my head. You gonna dig this? Fuck angel heavens filled with pussy ass bitches. Call me disturbed because I'm down with the sickness. Better walk away if you can't handle all the sick shit. I'll kill people and go about my business. Fill the bathtub with the blood from my slick wrist. Yeah, motherfuckers, I'm back with the quickness. Slice your esophagus and kill off the witness. Children dance in circles and sing nursery rhymes. I can't stand it, I just wanna choke them till they purple. Shit is not commercial, it's controversial and personal. When I murder, my mood changes are quite versatile. A little bit of herb will keep me on my knees and merciful. And when I'm pissed off, I piss on you like a urinal. Jump you like a earl, got you crawling like a turtle. Got this world as my army and you can call me the colonel. I'm short and stocky, but I'm ugly as a motherfucker. Throw it in my face and you'll be begging for the uppercut. Not really emo, but I go through the motions, cause my mind is like an ocean. Call it emotion. I surely do a burglary. I name my pistol Burgundy. I keep it for emergencies and when I have an urgency to kill a motherfucking bitch. Death will always flirt with me, and if you got a problem, I'll make sure you burn eternally. I'll burn a church to the motherfucking ground with my middle fingers to the sky, screaming how you like me now. And I don't fuck around, click, clack, and bust around. And when I'm done, I'll be the only motherfucker left in town. Fuck with me and watch me knock your screw loose. Let's make a movie after you and name it Bruce Clues. Name another motherfucking heart.
So that's Hideous BS Borderline Personality Disorder official music video. Now, according to the Disability Office, they didn't say that I had borderline personality disorder. They said I had OCD, autism, bipolar disorder, paranoid schizophrenia, Tourette syndrome with epilepsy, ADHD, and things like that. Not that paranoid schizophrenia is any better than having borderline. But for a long time, I believed, when I was in my 20s, I believed that I had borderline. Because on my Sims 4, there's a borderline personality disorder trait. And it says that people with borderline personality disorder develop strong attachments to people. Now, I had an attachment to my friend Victor Hill, who was my first best friend, but he cut me out, and things like that. And then, like I said, Kelly J. Caudill, only on one day when I was like 21, has a YouTube channel, and Bryan, who owns the Hoarder House, uses Facebook. Alicia has an Instagram, and she didn't open my messages for years. And then, like I said, Brooke Dirks on Ryan George for a Ripoff Report has a YouTube channel. With Brooke Dirks, she was my girlfriend after Alicia, and then I was with Tanya after her, who died 4 or 5 years ago, which made me sad, and then Nadia, who denied my request, and then Sabrina La Rochelle, that I fingered when I was 17. And then from the time until I was 17 until I was with 20, I was with Billy Wesley Fouts. And then after he left, I tried to talk to Victor, but I didn't talk to Victor anymore. And Victor is a boy with black hair and freckles on his face. And Billy Wesley Fouts gets disability for scoliosis and other mental health issues. Now, I have PTSD, which they diagnosed me with, but they didn't say that I had borderline. They said that I was a paranoid schizophrenic. They said I had OCD, autism, Tourette syndrome, bipolar disorder, OCD, and Tourette syndrome. Not that that's any better than having borderline. And the music video that I just played is Borderline by my friend Hideous BS. And like I said, when I was 20 or 21, that's when my dad, George, finally went out and bought me a car, and I hung out with my friends. And I had my first threesome when I was 21, with my friend Jaymz, and we did like 22 of them, and we did Eiffel Tower and things like that. And then I did 30 with this boy named Alex. They came in and stole my Xbox and brought bed bugs in my house with him and his girlfriend Courtney. Alex and Courtney brought bed bugs in my house, and my dad hired an exterminator and finally got rid of them. And it took a long time for the bed bugs to be gone. And like I said, even though I'm Ryan George Fair, I never got anything out of it except for all my girlfriends cheating on me, being stolen from by Alex, not talking to Jeffree Star, stomach problems where I would throw up, a watchful public that watches Sharolaid and reads Rip-Off Report and wanted to know what Ryan George Fair looked like. So it was like, all you motherfuckers want to know what I look like so bad. Well, I bet it's going to be just shock if I go out and I buy a camera and I tag Sharolaid Jeffree Star racist and I post Vicky Rice's Rip-Off Reports because she's a schizophrenic bitch that wanted to know what I look like for years because she's been stalking me ever since I was 16 and made her Ryan George Fair Rip-Off Report about me sometime when I was 20 or 21. I can't find my brush to put this blush on. So I'm just going to wait until I can begin my disability money to buy her makeup. Alright, well, this is going on 28 minutes. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan George Fair. I set up an Instagram last night. I'll tag it in here. I'm going to take a shower after I'm done playing my Sims 4. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan George Fair, Ryan Logan Winning, which is what I plan to change my new name to.